Hi everyone, Nikki here, Smithy161. Sorry I was a bit quiet then. I was seeing if I could zoom in while I was recording, but I can't. So I'm here to play with the pick 10 from 8. I'll start again, sorry. I'm going to play with the pick 10, and it's the April month, and Cindy does it. And I watch her videos, and then I write down obviously what her pick 10 were, because she uses like wooden block dice with prompts on, or playing cards, and I don't have that. And as I'm trying to save pennies, I'm quite happy to do the same pick 10 as somebody else. So this is Cindy idea. I think she might have got it from Gina, I'm not sure. But I'll say both names because obviously I don't want to not give credit to the right people. So the first prompt is stamp into wet gesso. So I'm just going to get my gesso. I don't actually use a book. I've got a A4 folder, so mine are loose leaf, if I can say that. So I just use some scrapbooking paper. I'm just going to get a paintbrush and just splodge this in some places. So, yes, I've not, and it's quite good because a lot of its techniques I haven't done before. So yeah, I thought I'd come on and talk to you lot while I have a little play. So the stamp I'm using is like a honeycomb one, and it's from Indigo Blue. I'm thinking I might need a bit more gesso, so I might just go straight onto the paper. So mine is the Peebo gesso sort of thing. So let's just spread this out a bit more. I'm not going to worry if I cover it all. As Cindy says an awful lot, I'm just enjoying playing, and yeah. Oh, for my drop paper I always use greaseproof paper, or sometimes magazine. So I'm not using a block, I'm just going to go for it. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but it's coming out quite fun. So, oh, I like that. I'll leave that there because that'll be easy to clean up. And I'm just going to give this a little bit of blast with the heat gun. So this video will be where I join a lot of bits together, because I'm sure you don't want to hear the heat gun. But I will probably do a little bit. So I'm just going to give this a blast. Just to try it a bit. So I've done that, and I'm sorry, but I am going to clean this stamp because it's a new one. I don't obviously I know it's only a stamp and it's not drastic if the paint stays on it. I mean, the idea is that it's a mixed media one. It's not the end of the world. Stuff has to have paint and be used and have fun, in my opinion, but I just wanted to clean it a bit. As clean as that's going to get, but that'll do. Right, so let's put that over there. So 2 minutes and I'm already covered in paint. That's why I always need my art shirt. So step 2 says add a quote. I did have a look at some of the steps, so I knew roughly that I could get a few little bits out. So this is actually from a Stampin' Up magazine, and it says share the fun, and I thought, well, that's quite nice, because if you're having fun it is nice to share it. So I'm just going to trim it down a bit and have it in sections. And I'm not going to worry if things are straight or not, and I'm going to use my tacky collard glue because I want to make sure it sticks really well. And you know what will happen in a minute. I'll be ending up getting myself in the paint, which I just did. So I'll just wipe that on my shirt. It's hard to get the camera and you know, keep in frame and have enough room on the desk for stuff. So yeah, never mind. Share the fun, that can go there. So that's step 2. Step 3 is to use your non-dominant hand. So I'm right-handed, so I need to use my left hand and some bubble wrap. So I'm just going to get some bubble wrap. So I've just got some bubble wrap here, and I'm just going to move this for a second so I can put some paint on there. Now, what colour do I want? Let's have pink. Oops. Now, I shake at the best of times anyway, and I'm going to put the gesso in with it because I just don't care. And blob some of that on that. I know I'm using my right hand for that, so let's bring this back in. Ah, come here. And now I've got to use my left hand, so this could be quite fun to see. I think that's why I chose the quote, share the fun. So I'm just going to put some more paint on the bubble wrap. Ooh. Yeah, left-handed and having the shapes isn't good. Oh, that's quite fun. It's quite fun. So I'll just pop that somewhere too. But last time I put, I've got an old mat on the floor. Well, not a mat. One of those wipeable tablecloths, and I keep it on the floor to put stuff to dry. And yes, last week I stepped in it, so I ended up with orange paint on the carpet. So that wasn't very good because I had to try and get that out very quickly, otherwise the landlord wouldn't be happy. And the next one says add. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my list. So that's 1, 2, that's 3. So add book text. Well, I haven't got any books, so yet again I went up here, went into my Stamping Up magazine and just found a page with quite a bit of text on it. So I'm going to add, just rip up a few bits for that. So it's like got lots of happy birthday on it, because I don't have any books, like old books to add text, so I've just used this, and I think I just want one more bit, so that can go there, because I don't want tons, I just want a little bit. And I think I'll use my tacky glue again, so it can go there. My hands don't want to play ball today, so doing messy crafting with not good hands could be quite fun. Never mind. And that can go in the wet paint plate. Can't talk. Get my words out. Oh, it's right. I haven't been drinking. I just can't talk. So just trim that down a bit. I've got text on. Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself now. Right, and that can go there. Right, so I'm just going to pause for a minute because I'm just going to get have a little tidy up and stuff, and I'll